Good morning.
Good morning.
It's great to see so many of you here with us. Thank you for being here, taking the time to enjoy the accomplishments and celebrate with our student athletes. I want to welcome you to our annual NCAA signing ceremony. My name is John Rickard. I'm the principal here at Niskuna High School. Today marks the beginning of the NCAA signing period for student athletes all across the country. There are ceremonies like this taking place in high schools all over the nation in which student athletes are announcing their selections for their colleges. For these distinguished student athletes, there's an opportunity for funding for tuition, room and board, and other expenses to be funded for the next 5 years. We started our signing ceremony tradition here back in 1997 and it has become a part of our high school culture. With today's signing class, we now have over 400 student athletes who have signed to compete in Division I or II levels, and I provided a list for you in today's program. When you look at the program, you will notice that this unit not only has a proud tradition of academic success, we also have a proud tradition of athletic success at the highest levels. In the last 5 years alone, we've had Garrett Whitney go in the first round of the Major League Baseball draft. Tina Zhao, record holder at Yale for women's swim team, all Ivy League in the 2016 Olympic trials. Luke Goldstock, captain of the national champion North Carolina lacrosse team, and then drafted as a professional lacrosse player. And Kayla Trainer, who is the all-time leading scorer in Syracuse women's lacrosse history, and she's now a coach at Boston College. This year's signing class will carry on the tradition of graduating from Niskuna High School and representing us well. They are an academically accomplished group as well as an athletically accomplished group. In fact, this may be one of the most talented collection of student athletes that we've ever had signed together. There are 11 Section 2 champions sitting up here and 8 nationally recognized athletes. Before I introduce the 14 students, I'd like to recognize some special guests who are here with us today. Our superintendent of schools, Dr. Cosmo Tangora. Thank you, he's always with us for this. Our Board of Education President, Rosemary Perez-Jaquith, and Vice President David Coase, thank you very much for your support. Our District Communications Specialists, Matt Leon and Samantha Tibbetts, thank you for your help. Assistant Principal Anthony Malizia is here somewhere, it's all. Our Athletic Director, Larry Galuli. Our Student Activities Coordinator, Vince Bianchi, and our Head Custodian, Sean King. We could not put this together without. So thank you all very much. Also want to take a moment to recognize our coaches. For girls lacrosse, Jason Bach. Girls soccer, Bryce Colby. Girls basketball, Sarah Neely. Boys and girls track and cross country, Jason DeRocco. Also track and cross country, John Sharkey and Mike Peters and Tom McCall. Our women's rowing coach, Stacy Applebaum. Our men's golf coach, Ben Smith. And boys lacrosse, Mike Borgang with assistant Chris Delano. Thank you all very much for being here. And now let's meet our 14 student athletes. First is Ariel Bahar. Ariel was most recently named to the USA Rowing Scholastic Honor Roll for her performance as both a rower and a student. There are only 73 students nationwide to receive this distinction. She was a part of this unit's 2016 Triple Crown Girls Junior A team that won the state, regional, and national championships. The team posted a time of 5 minutes, 2 seconds at the Stotesbury Cup in Philadelphia, and then followed that up with a 5-minute, 13-second performance at the National Championships in Ohio. Ariel will graduate with an Advanced Regis Diploma in June with an honors distinction, and she will attend Duquesne University in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She will row for Coach Jennifer Langzettel in the Atlantic 10 Conference, and she is joined here today by her rowing coach, Stacy Applebaum, and her parents, Matthew and Susan Bahar. Congratulations. Next is Alexandra Greco. Allie will be joining her former soccer teammate, 2017 graduate Erica Wasserbeck at Lemoyne College, where she will play for Coach Kerry Bonus in the Northeast 10 Conference. Allie will graduate June of 2018 with an Advanced Regis Diploma. She will be a 2-year varsity letter winner in girls soccer as she was a member of the 2016 Section 2 championship team and this year's runner-up team. Allie has played in 40 games with 37 starts, 9 goals, and 14 assists. In her addition to her accomplishments in soccer, she's also been a 3-year member of our girls' varsity basketball team as a point guard. Her soccer coach is Bryce Colby, and her parents are Amanda and Michael Greco. Congratulations. Next is Joe Hale. Joe is a member of the 2017 Section 2 boys cross-country team that will advance on to the state championships this week. From this competition, Joe has a chance to advance on to nationals in Oregon. He is also a scholar athlete for the 2017 cross-country season. He will graduate in June with an advanced Regents diploma with an honors distinction. He has been a 4-year member of our cross-country and track programs under the guidance of Coach Jason Duraco and Mike Peters. Joe has a mile time of 4 minutes and 34 seconds. I'm a little jealous, Joe. And a 3-mile time of 16 minutes and 1 second. He will be attending Manhattan College to run for Coach Dan Mecca in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference. And his parents are Lloyd and Susan Hale. I want to take a moment to welcome and recognize Joe's dad, Lloyd Hale, who is a graduate of Niskayuna High School and is on our military recognition board. Lloyd, thank you for your service and welcome back. Next is Amelia Kokernek. Amelia is a 3-sport athlete for us, starring in cross country, indoor track, and outdoor track. She is an outstanding student who is at the very top level of her class in academic performance. She will receive scholar recognition for this fall's cross-country season. She'll graduate in June with an advanced Regents diploma with an honors distinction. She was the Times Union first team all-performer in the spring of 2017 for outdoor track with a time of 1 minute and 37 seconds in the 600 meters, which she posted at the Dartmouth Relays. She was also first team all-suburban council for her 800-meter time of 2 minutes and 17 seconds. She was captain of the 2016 and 17 Section 2 indoor track team. She was also part of the 4x8 relay team that posted the fastest time in the country in 2017. She has a chance to become a rare 3-time state qualifier in indoor track this season. In cross country, she posted a time of 18 minutes, 14 seconds in a 3-mile course, and she finished in the top 10 in the section. She will join Coach Todd Morgan at the University of Virginia, where she will run in the highly competitive Atlantic Athletic Post Conference, and she will major in engineering. Her coaches are Jason Duraco, John Sharkey, and Mike Peters. Her parents are Jim and Susan Kokernek, and her sister Charlotte is also her longtime teammate and member of the class of 2019. Congratulations again. Next is Jack Lombardo. Jack is a highly accomplished rower. He's a 2-time section champion and a 3-time New York State medalist in the boys junior 8. In 2015, he was a member of the winning team at the Head of the Fish Regatta in the boys varsity quad with a time of 11 minutes and 28 seconds. He participated in the prestigious Royal Canadian Henley Regatta in 2014, 15, and 16, finished in the top 8 with teams from around the world, including Germany, France, and Australia. Jack will graduate in June of 2018 with an advanced Regents diploma and will take his talents to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where he will join their triathlon team under Coach Jessica Lambert. Alabama competes in the SEC conference and faces some of the toughest competition from around the country, including Florida, Auburn, and LSU. His parents are Anthony and Karen Lombardo. Congratulations. Next is Isabel Lynch. Izzy is a 4-year member of our varsity soccer program and a 2-time Section 2 champion. She's also a 3-time All-Suburban Council performer and earned All-State and Regional All-American status. She was a 2-time selection for the New York State Olympic Developmental Team. She is the 2017 Suburban Council Co-Player of the Year. She's appeared in 78 games with 61 starts, 45 goals, and 30 assists. In addition to playing for Coach Bryce Colby, Izzy has made the regular commute of over 2 hours each way for 4 years now to the highly competitive Quick Strike Soccer Club in Newburgh, New York. With this team, she made it to the semifinals in the national championship round in 2 of her 4 years here in high school. She is a USA Soccer Top 100 recruit in the nation. Today, she makes it official as she'll join the University of Connecticut and play for Coach Len Tesouris in the American Athletic Conference. Her parents are Mimi Hadjar and Craig Lynch. Congratulations. Next is Emily Mead. Emily has been rowing competitively for 5 years now for both Niskuna High School and the Saratoga Club Association. In 2017, Emily took 3rd place in the Girls Senior 8 at the New York State Scholastic Rowing Championship. She also won a gold medal in the women's under 23 lightweight 8 at the Royal Canadian Henley Regatta. In 2016, she was also part of the Triple Crown team that won the state championship, the regional championship, and the national championship. In 2015, she took home 1st place in the girls' junior lightweight at the Head of the Fish. And this summer, she achieved an amazing feat where she is now ranked 24th in the country for indoor junior rowing with a time of 7 minutes 55 seconds. She'll graduate in June of 2018 with an advanced Regents diploma and will join Coach Justin Price at Rutgers University in New Jersey and compete in the Big Ten Conference. She is coached at Niskuna by Stacy Applebaum, and her parents are Scott and Catherine Mead. Congratulations. And Rutgers is really lucky because they're getting 2 Meads for the price of 1. Hannah Mead, who's also been rowing for 5 years and for Niskuna and Saratoga Club Association, she won gold in the women's U23 in 2017 at the Royal Canadian Henley Regatta. She was part of the 2016 Triple Crown team, which again won state, regional, and the national championship. In 2015, she took 1st place in the girls' junior lightweight at the Head of the Fish, and 2nd place in 2014 in the Sprints World Indoor Rowing Championships. Hannah is ranked 31st in the country for her indoor rowing time of 7 minutes and 58 seconds. She will also graduate with an advanced Regents diploma and join her sister and Coach Justin Prince at Rutgers University in the Big Ten. She is coached by Stacy Applebaum, and her parents are Scott and Catherine Mead. Olivia Owens. Olivia made her commitment to Maryland in the summer, and today she will sign officially to join Coach Brendan Fries in the Big Ten Conference. She is receiving a full athletic scholarship. Olivia joins Kate Fading from the class of 1999 as the only other female basketball player for Niskuna to receive a full basketball scholarship. In the classroom, Olivia is recognized as a scholar athlete for having over a 90 average in all of her classes. She will graduate with an advanced Regents diploma, and she is president of our senior class. On the court, she is known as being one of the very best basketball players to ever come out of Section 2. She is considered by many publications, including ESPN, to be one of the top 50 high school basketball players in the country. Her junior year, she averaged 20.6 points a game and 12.3 rebounds a game. She is the all-time leading rebounder in Niskuna basketball history. She will be a 3-year member of our varsity program and a 2-time All-Suburban Council performer. Her coach is Sarah Neely, and her parents are David and Vanessa Owens. Congratulations. Next is Tori Pantalone. Tori is a 2-time Section 2 champion for our girls lacrosse team in both 2016 and 17. She has 32 career goals and 18 assists. She is following in the footsteps of her 2 older brothers who both went on to play college lacrosse. She will play for Coach John Battolino at the University of Albany in the America East Conference. Tori is the 16th athlete from our school's history to sign at the University of Albany. The last girls lacrosse players to sign at UAlbany were Janine Bell from the class of 2012 and Jen Primo from the class of 2008, both who went on to have outstanding college careers, and we're hoping that Tori can follow in their footsteps. Her coach here is Jason Bach, and her parents are Mario and Christy Pantalone. Congratulations. Next is Colin Ross. Colin is a member of the 2017 Section 2 champion cross-country team. He finished individually in the top 10 in the section, and he will receive Scholar Athlete recognition for his performance in the classroom. Colin also has a chance to advance on beyond state championships onto the nationals in Oregon. His 1-mile time is 4 minutes, 33 seconds, and his 3-mile time, 15 minutes, 29 seconds. He will graduate in June with an advanced Regents diploma and will attend Davidson College in North Carolina. He will run for coach Rennie Waldron and compete in the Atlantic 10 Conference. He has been coached for all 4 of his years here at this unit by Jason DeRocco and Mike Peters. His parents are Don and Nicole Ross. Congratulations. Nick Brumsey. Nick has been a member of our varsity golf team for the past 3 years, and he was a state qualifier in 2 out of the last 3 seasons. This year, he shot a season-best 34 on 2 separate occasions. Nick has competed in several prestigious area golf tournaments, including the Northeast New York Junior Championships. He will graduate in June with an advanced Regents diploma and attend the College of St. Rose in Albany, New York. He will join Coach Scott Warren's team and compete in the Northeast 10 Conference. Nick is following in the footsteps of this unit alumni such as Aaron Simone, Chris Barash, and Shane McMahon, who all golf competitively at the collegiate level. His coach here at this unit is Ben Smith, and his parents are Michael and Connie Rumsey. Congratulations. Cameron Thomas. Cam has some amazing career achievements. He will be a 3-year varsity letterman for the boys lacrosse team. He participated in 38 games so far. He has a 32-6 record in games that he's played. He was part of the undefeated 2016 undefeated team in the Suburban Council. He also played on a team that was ranked top 25 in the nation and top 10, finished top 10 in the state. And in 2017, he was part of the Suburban Council championship team, and he has recorded a total of 42 career ground balls. He is a 2-year varsity performer in football as well, and one of the leading receivers this year in Section 2. In fact, he was named to the Section 2 Exceptional Seniors All-Star Game, and he's participating in that right now. He will play for Coach Chris Barrett at Belmont Abbey College in Belmont, North Carolina, which is not too far from Charlotte. They compete in the Conference Carolinas. They finished last season as the 12th ranked team in the country in Division II. His coach here at this unit is Mike Borgan, his defensive coordinator is Chris Delano, and his mom is Devon Keith. Congratulations. Next is Amani Thomas. Amani is joining her brother here today in a ceremonial signing. She's graduating early from this unit after just 3 years of study. Although she did not participate in our fall cheer team, she did enough to impress cheerleading coach Emma Dusterhoff from Belmont Abbey, who convinced her to join her brother at the Division II school and compete for the cheer team in Conference Carolinas. And her mom is Devon Keith. Congratulations. At this time, I would ask all the coaches who are present to join their student athletes here on stage. Oh, anybody to fall on? Okay, students, are you ready? Everybody have a pen in hand? Okay, as a group, go ahead and sign your letters of intent. Congratulations to our class of 2018. All right, I have 2 requests before you leave. One, Matt Leon would like a full group shot down here in the pit, and then whoever has my card with all the signatures on it, I need that card back. Thank you very much for attending, folks. Have a great day.